Hello everyone. In this class, we are going to discuss about some problems in the unit number 5 tuned amplifiers. First of all, we will see one circuit, that is single tuned amplifier using FET. So this is a common source amplifier in which the drain terminal is connected to a tuned circuit, LC tuned circuit. This is a single tuned amplifier using FET. So let us see one problem. A single tuned RF amplifier uses a transistor with an output resistance of 50 kilo ohms and output capacitance of 15 picofarads and input resistance of next stage is 20 kilo ohms. The tuned circuit consists of 47 picofarad capacitance in parallel with series combination of 1 microhenry inductance and 2 ohms resistance. Then calculate resonant frequency, effective quality factor, bandwidth of the circuit. Okay, so let us move into the solution for the problem. They have given the values of output resistance as 50 kilo ohms and output capacitance is 15 picofarads. And next stage has the input impedance, that is HIE2 is 20 kilo ohms. That will be the load for us, and the tuned circuit consists of 47 picofarad capacitance in parallel with the combination of 1 microfarad inductance and a 2 ohms resistance, which is RP. Okay, so these values given. Now we have to find out the resonant frequency. We know that the formula for the resonant frequency FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi root of L into C equivalent. So L value is directly given, which is 1 microhenry, and C equivalent value is the parallel combination of output capacitance and the tuned circuit capacitance 47. So C equivalent is a combination of 15 picofarads and 47 picofarads. If you substitute the value of L and C equivalent in the above equation, we will get the resonant frequency as 20.2 megahertz. Okay, so next we have to find out effective quality factor. The effective quality factor in the sense after connecting the load. So the second stage input impedance will get added to our stage 1 output. Therefore, the effective quality factor will be given as omega R into C equivalent into RT. The total resistance is a parallel combination of output resistance and RP and the second stage input impedance. So in this equation, we don't know the value of RP, so that we know that the formula for RP is equal to omega R square L square by R. So now I am substituting omega is equal to 2 pi F. Okay. So 2 pi and resonant value FR value we already calculated as 20.2 megahertz, which was substituted here, and L value is 1 microfarad. Therefore, the value of R is given as 2 ohms, and after substituting these values in the RP equation, we will get RP as 8054 ohms. Now we can substitute this RP value in the Q effective equation. Q effective is equal to 2 pi F 20.2 into 10 power 6. C equivalent is 15 picofarad plus 47 picofarads, which means that these two capacitance are in parallel combination. After that, R0, RP and Ri, these three resistances are in parallel combination. After simplifying the equation, we will get the Q effective value as 40.52. So which is a unitless parameter. The quality factor is a unitless parameter. That's why we have not mentioned anything here. The third one we have to calculate is bandwidth of the circuit. So the bandwidth, we know that the formula for the bandwidth is FR by Q effective. The resonant frequency already we calculated as 20.2 megahertz, and Q effective just now we calculated as 40.52. If you substitute that, we will get the bandwidth as 498.5 kilohertz. So next problem. A single tone transistor amplifier is used to amplify modulated RF carrier of 600 kHz and bandwidth of 15 kHz. The circuit has a total output resistance of RT is equal to 20 kiloohms and output capacitance C0 is equal to 50 picofarads. Then calculate values of inductance and capacitance of tuned circuit. Values given are the resonant frequency is equal to 600 kHz, bandwidth was given as 15 kHz, and the total resistance RT is equal to 20 kilo ohms, C0 is equal to 50 picofarad output capacitance, and C equivalent is a combination of C0 plus C. So here C value we have to find. Okay, and we know that the Q effective formula, Q effective is equal to resonant frequency divided by the bandwidth, and resonant frequency is 600 kilohertz and the bandwidth is 15 kilohertz. If you substitute that, we will get the quality factor Q effective as 40. Then by using the Q effective equation, omega R C equivalent into RT, we will calculate the C equivalent value. Therefore, if you rearrange this equation, C equivalent is equal to Q effective divided by omega R into RT. Q effective just now found as 40 divided by omega R can be written as 2 pi FR. 2 pi into FR is 600 kilohertz into RT was given as 20 kilo ohms. After substituting and simplifying the values, we will get the C equivalent as 530.5 picofarads. Now we can substitute this one in C equivalent in order to get the C value. We know that C equivalent is the parallel combination of tuned capacitor C and output capacitance C0. C equivalent is equal to C0 plus C. C0 value already given and C equivalent just now we calculated. If you rearrange this in order to get C, which is equal to C equivalent minus C0. Okay, C is equal to 530.5 picofarads, which is C equivalent, minus 50 picofarads, which is C0. That is equal to 480.5 picofarads. So we calculated the value of capacitance used in the tuned circuit. Next, we have to find out the L value. L value can be found by using the resonant frequency formula. FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi root of L into C equivalent. In this one, L value we don't know. C equivalent we already know it as 530.5 picofarads. Okay. If you square on both sides and rearrange the equation in order to get the L value, then L is equal to 1 by 2 pi FR whole square into C equivalent. So FR is 600 kilohertz and C equivalent is 530.5 picofarads. After substituting these values, L value we will get as 132.6 microhenries.